Hello there. Happy Friday. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. If you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you're watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. You're just going to comment sold and the number that you see above my head. And there is a mosquito in here. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, my friends. It is game night and we have lots of goodies to show you guys. I am just going to get our Facebook page up and running. Hello, ladies. How are you? Happy Friday. All right. We've got that in, and let's just pin it in there for those of you that are joining us via Facebook. So we are streaming both on Facebook as well as our mobile app. Hello, hello. Debbie, Kathleen, Donna, how are you, ladies? Happy Friday. I actually wanted to flip-flop this, and I forgot. OMG. So this is sold 100. If you want to grab it quick, I have a feeling they're not going to last too long. Hello, Darlene. Hi, Esther. How are you? Welcome. It is Friday night. It is game night. We're going to test something out tonight. Hello, hello, Michelle. I'm just going to switch screens here for real quick because I want to see how this works for me this way. And if it doesn't work, then I will switch it back. So let me just see if I can get this all on one screen. Hello, hello, Trish, Deborah, Cheryl, hello. I am doing awesome, Kathleen. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a busy day. I did shorten the necklace because it is a long one. Yeah, it's so pretty in person. So much nicer in person than it was on the photos. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so I don't think this is going to work for me. I need to switch these screens back. Give me 1 second. Let me put my Facebook back on the other screen and my comments sold back on this screen. Okay, we're back to the original. I need to actually switch my monitors around. Did you guys all have a good week? Hey, Jean, how are you? Hello, hello. See, when I was over here, it's not big enough. So for those of you that are joining us via Facebook, welcome. For those joining us via the app, welcome. Hello, Martha. It is not heavy at all, Michelle. Hey, Miss Edna. Not at all. It's so beautiful. It's lightweight. It's different. That's what I love about it. So we are streaming both on Facebook as well as our mobile app. It's game night tonight. We have 2 pieces in the bling bag, and we are going to, what are we going to do? Oh, the Spread the Love giveaway. Sorry, brain bubble. So anybody who shared Wednesday night's video or a post from yesterday or this morning, you're automatically in our drawing. So I'm doing a share giveaway, what we call Spread the Love, every live. So anyone who shares this video right now, you will be in our drawing on Sunday night. One thing you want to remember, a couple things actually. Make sure you share from Facebook and that it is shared publicly. Do not share us into any groups or do not start a watch party. I will never see comments on either of those two. Hello, hello. So we're going to jump in with the pieces that I have on. If you are shopping from Facebook, you're going to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. If you are shopping from the mobile app, you're just going to click on the picture of the piece and add to cart. Easy, easy. So we do have pinned in the comments section the links to both the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. So our app is free to download. You can go right to either one of those depending on the device that you have and download it. It's so much fun in the app to shop. And the response time is a little bit quicker on the app as well. Great week. Oh, you were nice. You were off today? Yes. Sweet. For those of you who saw the post that I put up a little while ago, if you had your choice, if you could have lunch with any famous musician, who would it be? So for those of you who did not see the post and did not comment, go ahead and drop a comment. Who would you have lunch with? Any famous musician? There was so many names on there, people I love. Like, I really would have a hard time trying to figure out picking one, because there's so many. So many. All right, we are going to jump in here with the necklace that I have on. So it is sold 100. It is a long necklace. What I did, if you can see, I just tied it or clipped it on, and this longer piece is just hanging on the inside of my shirt. Hello, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for spreading the love. Look at this. Retro rock collection. So that's what it looks like, is all little pieces of rock. You've got the brown, the gold tones sitting in, and you can see the front. There's a little bit of a raise to the front. That is sold 100. It comes with the tassel earrings. Oh, Trace Atkins. See, that's another good one. That is another good one. Garth and Trisha. My gosh, and then she could cook, right? I know, there's so many. Retro rock collection. So like I said, I have it, I just unclipped it from here and clipped it way down to make it a shorter piece. Sold 100. Hopefully you're getting, I just want to see how it's coming through on the camera, because it is, the pictures did not do this justice at all. At all. And hopefully you can see the colors in there. I don't know if it's better if I hold it in front of my hand or like this. See how the brown, the gold, you get a little bit of green in there. So each one's going to be a little bit different. That is sold 100. Sold 100. Kelly Clarkson. Another good one. We have some country fans here. Somebody put Elvis. Somebody put Dolly. Oh my gosh, who are the other ones? Now I have to think. How do you make a chain shorter? So if you have, I use just these little handheld needle nose pliers, right? So you could actually, if you wanted to permanently shorten this one, let's say, when you undo this, right, depending on whether or not you wanted the extender, you could just open up some links, right? Take that little jump ring off, open up some links, move that jump ring just to shorten the chain as a whole. What I do, because sometimes I like to wear it long and sometimes I like to wear it short, I just clip it further down, right? And usually I have my glasses like this when I'm doing it. I just clip it down and then let this hang inside my top. So either way, if you want it permanently shortened, you can just open up the links. Otherwise, you just gotta cheat the way I do it. sold 100 for the necklace. So my earrings, I kind of pulled a little bit from different sets. So if you remember, these were part of a Fashion Fix set that had a long tan or brown suede. They're perfect, right? Pulls in that brown. I have them on. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Tambourine Trend sold 101, and the matching ring. This was actually part of the set as well. 101 for my earrings. Very, very lightweight. Brown suede at the top. So you're going to pull in all of those brown stones. Dotted Decor. 102 standard stretch. I know. You have this one, don't you, Trish? I'm pretty sure you have this ring. 102. So all of the rings do have a stretch band. One size fits most. This is one of my favorite. This is a go-to all the time. Hello, Carla. How are you? So that one is 102. And the two bracelets. Now, the other earring, I was debating, right? I'm like, do I want these or do I want these? Because these would be perfect. Material Girl Magic 103. That's your everyday. 103. That square hoop. A post back. So these would have been really cute with that, with this necklace as well. 103. So everything you're seeing, if you are just joining us, my name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. Everything is 100% nickel and lead free, and everything is $5. Everything. So those, and then I have two bracelets, both pull cord. Right, so this one's got some olive green, and then we've got some turquoise in here, both with the brown. So we'll start with this one, Wild Plains 104. We have the cute little charm, and like I said, you've got olive green, a little bit of turquoise, kind of that mustard yellow. That is 104. 104. I think I would have, there are a couple of people, I was saying on that post, who you would have lunch with if you had the choice, a famous musician. There's a couple of people that, oh my gosh. Michael Jackson would have been one for sure. I would have loved to have met him. Barbara Streisand, I love her too. Find Your Path 105. 105. So this one has more of the turquoise, and then you've got like this string, red, navy blue, gray. So lots of different colors. 105. So I just stack those right up. 105. All right, so what we're doing tonight, game wise, yeah, I would, yeah, there's so many talented people in this world. It's incredible. Tonight, what we're doing, we're going to do Name That Tune. We're going to try it out. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. So I tried to keep some of them very simple, right? Because I know if somebody, I listen to music a lot, right? Even in spin class, obviously. But certain words or phrases, lyrics, I guess is the best word to use, I know I would stumble. I would be like, I don't know. So we are going to attempt to play Name That Tune. where I will read a couple of the lyrics. Hello, Martha. How are you? I will read the lyrics and you guys will comment on which song you think it is. And we're going to do some drawings. Turquoise, and then this one has the white stone as well. 106, 106 comes with the turquoise earrings. How are you? You having a good week? It's Friday. Now this necklace, I have this necklace. I have one remaining in orange. I have it in red. And then all turquoise. I'm trying to see that far with my glasses. All turquoise. So this one has the turquoise and the white. So I have all turquoise, red, orange, and that's it. That one is 106, 106. Sagebrush Serenade 107, stretchy bracelet. The turquoise crackle stone, I have the same in the white. So these would be awesome stacked with that necklace. So the turquoise is 107. The white will be 108, 108. They would look so cute stacked up. I also have the earrings both in the turquoise as well as the white. Flowering Frontiers 109, 109. So who's really good with music and music lyrics? So you guys have to let me know. Because we do try, if you are joining us for the first time, we do try to do something different on Fridays. So we're not playing the same games every weekend. So I said, okay, we're gonna test this one out, see how it goes. And the white will be 110. Fishhook backing sold 110. And we look at this cuff, how cute. So this one has the small white crackle stone. This is a pretty solid piece, and this one runs a little bit small. When the song is played, I'm okay. Borderland sold 111. So this one, it feels a little bit snug if I turn. So I would say definitely medium to smaller wrist on this one. 111 sold 111. It's so pretty though. It has that rope texture. 111. Yeah, that's kind of how I am, Trish, when I hear the song. Like, I think I would be better with like, name that tune as opposed to name that lyric. But we'll try it. Like I said, I picked some fairly easy songs to do our test run with. Sandstone Castle sold 112. Your tiny little stone beads, a lavender tan, and then a corally orange. Sold 112, so you have that layered look. 112. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? The weather here is supposed to be beautiful. Like 80s, I think. Make your own path. Dainty cuff. Another solid piece. This one's a little bit larger than the last. So, medium. It should, if it is shared publicly. So if you shared it with individuals, then it may not, although you might be able to see it. You might be able to see it. I'm just going to refresh this screen here and see if I can see it. So when you go to share, hold on, let me open, come on. Yes, so if you shared it with two individual people, or if you tag them, right? The only way I see the notification is at the top. When you hit share, at the top, you will see an option to, with a little drop down. It'll say friends. And then when you hit that drop down, there's a public. So unless you and I are friends on Facebook, I don't see those notifications. So if you click share and then at the top where you would share to friends, you just change that to public. And even though your personal page may be private, you still have the ability to share it publicly without impacting your privacy at all. I hope that helps. But yeah, no, I don't see, I see Kathleen, Edna, Wendy, Michelle, and Darlene on the shares so far. But I know that there's sometimes a little bit of a lag even with that. We tested that out at one point. Oh, good. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. So we are live both on Facebook as well as our mobile app. So if you have access to a mobile device, pinned in the comments on Facebook are direct links to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store where you can download our mobile app for free. So much fun to shop on the mobile app. So those that are on the app can see comments from both the app and Facebook. Those on Facebook won't see the comments that are coming in on the app. Oh, Kathleen, wow, your youngest is graduating. Yeah, that's an emotional one. That is. But if at any point anyone has any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. In order to claim pieces, if you're shopping from Facebook, you definitely want to register, and that way anything that you claim is going into a shopping cart that you have access to 24/7. Excuse me. In addition, when you have the account set up, anything you claim or you shop from our website is going into the same shopping cart. So it's very similar to Amazon. Shopping carts expire on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. So you want to make sure that you check out prior to that time because anything sitting in the carts at 5:30, it's configured in the system. They will automatically empty out if you haven't checked out yet. All right, let me make sure I've got all my little windows. So this cuff, Make Your Own Path, sold $113. Look at this bracelet. Sahara Sanctuary. 3 individual bracelets. The orange crackle stone. So cute. $114. Sold $114. So if you do want to shop from Facebook, all you have to do to create an account is just type the word register. It's a one-time registration. So if you're already registered with us, there's no need to do it again. You will then receive a message in Messenger. So you go to Messenger, click Create and Confirm Account. It will take you to the Orbit Jewelry account setup screen, and you're just going to click on the blue Get Started. Typical information is gathered. Name, email address, mailing address. If we are shipping to you, it is a $4 flat rate shipping fee that we charge. If you are in Rhode Island, that's actually where I am. I'm in Coventry, Rhode Island. We can make arrangements for delivery or pickup at no charge. $114. Oh, I think I swatted that mosquito. Because you know, Western Weather. How cute is this? With the little orange crackle stone bead and your little tassels. Sold $115. $115. I have 2 of those available. Okay. I have 1 of each of these available, and this is just the perfect. I'm going to hold the set up so you can see it together. This is a gray and the silver, and look at these earrings. Like, how perfect is that together? So the necklace, $116, chunkier chain comes down into the smaller, 2 of which have that darker gray. That is sold $116. Isn't that pretty? I was like, oh, Karen, how are you? I'm doing awesome, thanks. It's Friday. I'm here with you guys. Sun Warrior with a gray beads, fishhook backing. Like I said, these are just perfect together. Sold $117. And then I've pulled in this magnetic bracelet. So that deeper gray with some rhinestones. The most brilliant design ever. Magnetic, but the way it is designed, that does not come apart. Fearlessly layered. Sold $118. That is like, I wish they would make every single color in this. $118. I love that bracelet. Love, love, love. Did you see some goodies behind me too? I was like a kid in a candy shop. Nice Girls finish last in a hematite, that braided, so you have the gunmetal snaps, but look at how much this just sparkles. Whoops, you know I was gonna, there we go. Sold $119 in that charcoal gray suede. I also received this one. Now this one has the baguettes, a silver chain, and then the crushed like hematites down the center. 2 snaps for sizing. This is the black suede. Less bitter, more glitter. Less bitter, more glitter. $120. And with either one of those, the most perfect pair of earrings. A jacket earring, the hematite, right? So this piece will sit behind your ear. So cute. So sparkle. Deco Dynamite. Deco Dynamite. So you can wear just the little stud earring and then just kind of bling it up a little bit more. Sold $121. $121. $121. Alrighty. some pink. Some pink, some pink, some pink. Three layered or tiered Southern Roots 122, that bright pink crackle stone, little tree of life pendant, and then the larger pink stone at the bottom. This has an extender, the matching earrings, that is sold 122, dainty, gorgeous bright pink. And I also have this, so I've got the matching bracelet to this one. Desert Dreamin', 123. In the pink, double chain at the top. That is 123. I have 3 remaining in this one. So this one comes down to the V. And the matching bracelet. So this has a lobster claw clasp. I have it almost all the way out so you can see the side pieces and the detailing on this bracelet. Serenely Southern 124. Right, that same detail as the necklace. 124. A little bit of a larger earring. Mesa Mustang 125. 125. Not sure. I think these are, this one's, yes, very limited. 2 available in the cuff. Deep in the tumbleweed, so you have that pink stone right in the center. Now this one does have some flexibility, and I've got plenty of room in there. That is sold 126. And I also have a stretchy 3-piece, 1 remaining in this one. 127, 3 individual bracelets. 127. And of course I have some rings to go with it. I kind of made my own little Z necklace over there by stacking some $5 necklaces. Open range 128, standard stretch. It is a lot of pink. Who doesn't love pink? 128. And this one's a tad smaller. Primitive Paradise 129. Standard stretch on this one. You have the little flower detailing. That is 129. All right. We're going to do our first name that tune. So this is the scoop. I'm going to read a couple of lyrics to you, and you will comment the song and the artist if you happen to know it. If you don't know the artist, that's fine, but the song. So everyone who comments the correct answer, we'll put you in a drawing. Okay, so I want to keep it fair because the responses that come in from Facebook, there's a little bit more of a lag than there is on the app. So in order to keep it fair for everyone who comments the correct answer, I will put your name in a drawing. So what I'm going to do is put my little share names out of this bucket into this little bucket. And we'll use that one after. Okay, so here we go. Let me open up my Name that tune. Marianne, hello. You're just in time to play Name That Tune. Okay, so I'm going to read a couple of lines or lyrics from a song, and you are going to comment the name of the song and the artist if you happen to know who the artist is. But to start it off, we're going to make it super easy. Okay, easy one. You ready? Here we go. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. And I'm not going to say anything else. Did you all catch that? Karen, did my crazy accent make sense? All right, so while you guys are commenting, see, that was an easy one, right? That was an easy one. Everybody got it right. So everyone's going into the drawing. Now, every time I say that word, Karen, I'm going to like laugh and think of you. Alrighty. So, Tanya. Oh, and of course my pen wants to... Here's where I need a little helper. Marianne. Whoops. Cheryl. Karen. Kathleen. Edna. Trish. Oh, I think that mosquito just got me. Oh. Darlene. I'm like 9 comments behind Debbie. Tanya, I have you in there. Deborah. Martha, we got you. Martha. And Esther. Okay. 11 new comments. Hey, Dawn Swenson, how are you? Michelle Gable. Thank you, Dawn. Jean. Donna. Alright. I'm still like 13 comments behind. Oh, so do I, Karen. And they just love me. We are playing Name That Tune. So I read a song lyric and you have to tell me what the song is. So everybody else is in there, and it was an easy one. You would have gotten it, so I'm going to add you in there. Dawn. So the lyric was, where's my little Name That Tune? If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. And then they had to finish it. New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. Yay. Okay. So everyone got it right. And everyone is in here. So we're going to draw a name. We are going to draw a name. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any others. Alrighty, here we go. So a free piece. So what we do, we add a credit to your account. And the winner is would be Trish, Miss Trish. So congratulations. Trish is our first winner of the evening. So one free. Name That Tune. Actually, I didn't really put any hard ones in there. Well, one of them maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We're moving on to some of these goodies behind us. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. This color is beautiful. Woot woot. It is so vibrant. Resort ready. Who is resort ready? 130. They're all faceted. You get that sparkle. So you have your little faceted earrings as well. You know this one went upstairs. Yes, for the summer. Wendy, hello, hello. How are you? So this is Resort Ready, sold 130, and it is a gorgeous, vibrant blue. Adobe Dusk, 131, so you have the little blue. So if you wanted to change that up a little bit, sold 131, 131. 131, and the stretchy bracelet, layer it on thick faceted little beads, or I should say textured silver beads. Stretchy. You going back to work on Monday? Wow. Are you looking forward to it or no? 132 for the stretch. But isn't that gorgeous? That color. Whew. Love, love, love. All right. So you guys have seen this in copper. It just arrived with the silver. So if you do want to see the copper, just let me know. Desert Revival, 133. So your little textured silver beads, turquoise. Hey, Mom. How are you, Mama Dupont? 133. 133. 133. Stunning. And the earrings that I've paired, so it has those little bead earrings. So we've got folks on the app right now. So we're live on both Facebook as well as our mobile app. The links to download the app are pinned in the comments section. Karen, absolutely, I'll grab the copper. Sold 134, and I have these in copper too, which look amazing with the necklace. 134. Let me grab the copper one. Now the copper one, I have the matching bracelet. The bracelet and the silver sold out before I could grab it. Yeah, it is kind of nice to get things done. So here's the copper. 135. 135 in those two. The texture copper beads. Hello, Carla. How are you? Sold 135 for the copper. I'm going to put the copper right over the silver. I'm going to layer them up. Now the copper, I have the bracelet like I was saying. Stretchy, same detailing. The little textured copper bead. 136. 136. Hello, Paula. How are you? Don't worry about it. Excuse me. No worries. We're here. Actually, we started at 9. It's not too bad. I'm going to play and name that tune tonight. So we just did one of them. And here are those copper earrings. Right? Gorgeous. Sold 137. 137 for the copper. So I'll kind of put them like this. There we go. Right, so we have it in silver and we have it in copper, both with the turquoise. Alrighty. Let's pull this one out. Oh, I told you guys I was like a kid in a candy shop when all this amazingness came in. Leading Lady. Leading Lady. So you have that rope style chain, marquee cut rhinestones. You have the little matching rhinestone earrings, but so it's dainty. So you get a lot of sparkle without being too bulky. 138, 138, and I paired Dripping with Drama. So you have the white rhinestones surrounding that blue. The silver earrings that I just showed. These right here, Beverly. These are 134. 134 for those earrings. Whoops. Whoops. Now you know I'm not going to get them to. There we go. Let me go back to these. You're welcome. 139, Dripping in Drama. That gorgeous kind of blue oil spill. They're small too. They're not too big. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. The both of them. I love the detail. 139, 139, 139 is what I have paired with that. And then, like I said, I kind of made my own Z. Whoops. By stacking 3 different necklaces together. And then paired it with these blue. So that's what all three look like together. That would be a gorgeous statement, formal event, like a wedding, right? Because I keep eyeballing this longer blue for my cousin's daughter's wedding. All right, so we're going to start with the bottom layer, right, which is this one. So you get to see what that looks like kind of laying on the bust. It is the blue faceted Irresistible Iridescence, right? Gorgeous statement. Like, how is this $5? It's crazy to me. 140. I am like almost 99% sure that is what I am wearing to the wedding. I just have to find the outfit to go with it now. 141, Icy Mosaic. 141, a medium teardrop shape. 141. Layer number 2, when those three were together, was this one. Right, so you have the smoky beads, some clear, all faceted, and then the smaller ones are all smooth. Fiesta Fabulous, 142. 142. And look at this, how cute this is. So this one has kind of these layers of beads that are all kind of clustered in the front. So you can see they're all kind of linked on these chains. Let the festivities begin. Very light. 143. This one alone is super, super cute. 143. But then, like I said, I kind of went and made my own Z-piece and stacked them all together. I just love it. I love it. Alrighty, we're gonna move over. Now these are all one and done. So last item on each of these, I had this fabulous necklace that arrived as a hostess reward. It's beautiful. The gold tone faceted beads, rope style chain, right? So you've got that rope style randomly throughout there. 4 layers, open for opulence. 144. 144. Gorgeous. 144. So elegant looking. So 3 different options for earrings. Like I said, these are all last ones. Retro Minimalist, 145. 145. Fishhook backing. 145. Golden Grotto. Shells, white moonstone, a little wooden bead. Golden Grotto, 146. Another fishhook backing. 146. The Oracle has spoken. That faux stone, faceted stone, set in the yellow gold. 147. 147. 147. So pretty. So pretty. I feel pretty. All right, let's go do some hair. Hair clip. Plaid Prairies. A little gingham print, pink and white. That is 148. 148. 148. I think I have 2 of these remaining. Yes. Pretty and Posy. Cute little dainty alligator clips in red. I just ordered these today in a blue, a navy blue. So those will be coming in. 149 for the red. 149. Oh, this one is so pretty. Alligator clip. Walking on Hair. Iridescent. Blue, gold, pink, a little bit of black running through that. 150. 150. 150. The Snap Barrettes, olive green, 151. 151 for the olive green. And the coral, see, now I feel like I've gotten bit a few times. 152 for coral. 152. All right, we ready for another name that tune? I need Mr. Bling down here, help him. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right. Ready? You guys ready? Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night, street light people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Yep, I did. I do. Mama Dupont, I see your claim. Karen, do the snaps get stuck in the hair at all? Honestly, honey, I'm not sure. I've never had anyone say anything about them getting stuck. The snaps, I would think, like it's pretty smooth, right? Even on the inside. So I don't think there's anything to really catch the hair. And then they just snap down. So I think if there was something, if it wasn't all the way closed behind, then it might. But I think that it will be fine without the... You guys are so good. I didn't make them hard enough. All right. You're so welcome, Karen. Look at you guys go. All right, you know what? I have all the names written down. I might as well reuse these instead of writing them out again, right? Let me make sure. Carla. Actually, Carla, you weren't in the last one, were you? I don't think. I gotta get Brad down here. I need my sidekick. Who's close enough? Come, hurry up, get over here. All right, Carla. So I'm going to go with the name of the song, because that's what I had said at the beginning, was the name of the song and the artist if you knew the artist. But we're going with the name of the song. Debbie, I know Debbie, I had Debbie in the prior round. There you are. All right, Debbie, got Debbie. Darlene. Got Darlene. Cheryl. Cheryl. Got Cheryl. Dawn Swenson. Dawn Swenson. Edna. Donna. Gotcha. 5 comments. Dawn Tucker. I don't think we had you on the first one, right? Dawn Tucker. Dawn Tucker. I don't know why. Do I have a drawing with the trivia winners? Yes. So anyone who comments the correct name of the song, we're adding in. So we did the same thing on the first one. The first song was New York, New York. And this one is Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Alrighty. Dawn, Michelle Gable. I think I had you from the first one. I do. And all right, so I'm going to leave these here. One piece, free piece is going to I need a third arm. Cheryl, congrats. One free. One free. Name that tune. What was everyone's favorite game so far that we have played? Because we've played a few different ones. Let me know. We're going to have another one. Alrighty. We're going to go through Artisan Artifact. So this one has multi-metal. You have brass and silver. This piece is drop dead gorgeous in person. Would never in a million years ever think that you paid $5 for this piece. It looks expensive. It's got some weight to it, that hammering, the turquoise, like I said, brass and silver. So you can mix, pull anything in with this. 153. Oh, you love music. Did you comment on the post that I put up earlier? I asked if you could have lunch with any famous musician, who would it be? So if you did not answer previously, or if you didn't answer on the post that I put up earlier, who would it be? Hardware Headed 154. a hammered texture fishhook backing in brass. So like I said, you can pull anything. You want to put more brass to it. Yay! Desert Flavor 155 statement with the turquoise set in brass. Garth Brooks for you, Dawn. We have a lot of country fans. I love it. Although I kind of listen to a little bit of everything. The only thing I have to honestly say I really do not like, I do not like heavy metal music. That is not my go-to listen to. This is so cute. Very dainty. So you have these brass kind of pearl beads. It comes down. Right, brass looks great with olive green. 156 Catwalk Champ. 156. You know, it depends on what it is, right? There's some songs. Is Marianne still here? So there's this band called, oh my gosh. What's the name of that? I have a couple songs that we do and spin to them, but it's just not music that would be my first choice. And there's a woman at the gym, if Marianne's still here, when I would ask people at the gym too, you know, what kind of music do you like? And one woman said Metallica, and I was shocked because, you know, you look at certain people and you think you would never think that somebody would like a particular type of music, and I never would have guessed that. Enchanted Vines 157. And here are clip-on. These are beautiful, right? Fashion Square 158. So if you decide you want to put something, you know, a fishhook backing, and you want to dress your sandals up, that would be really cute with that necklace. 158. 158. All right. We're going to come over here. Y'all ready for this necklace? Look at this. Celestial Eden 159. 159. Gorgeous green. This is a solid piece. That moonstone. You have your little matching earrings. 159. Yeah, me too. There's certain things that, like when I was younger, I didn't really like Aerosmith, but now I would love to see Aerosmith in concert, actually. 159. 159. Port Royal. I have 2 remaining in this earring. That green moonstone. 160. 160. Another earring that I think would be fabulous with that necklace are these. Flirtatiously Flourishing. Sold 161. Yes. You can. There's you know, some of them are kind of sad. Thai Terraniums. 162. 162 stretchy. Oh. I bet you they're really good in concert. 162, 162. All right, I do have some treasures. So these are going to be, whoops, we got a necklace trying to escape. There we go. These are going to be one and done. So these are going to be quick fingers on these. These were fabulous. I'm telling you, treasures in Hostess Rewards galore. So you guys saw this one in the blue, which I believe I have one remaining in blue. But here it is in green. Tassel Takeover. So this has a little bit of rhinestone right in the center there. The tassel. 163. Beautiful faceted beads. 163. I need to get a rock candy bracelet. So these are connected gunmetal with the blue. One remaining. If anyone has that blue necklace set in gunmetal, this would be perfect. Yes, that was the first thing I thought of too, Cheryl. It's beautiful. 164. 164. Icebreaker in pink. So some different shades of pink, those glass-like beads. 165 stretchy bracelet. Whoops. Brown suede, red, hammered silver rings, white crackle stone. 166, 166, 166. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. 167, hammered copper. So a reminder to everyone, carts will expire 5:30 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. So you want to make sure you're checked out prior to that. One flat rate shipping fee of $4. 167 for the copper. All right. This one I know is going to go like hotcakes. And I have to be honest, I almost put this one upstairs. I almost did. Rio Rainforest, the seed beads in purple with a little gunmetal. 168, 168, 168. Carla, you are going to love it. Here's another wowzer. Oceanside Bliss in green, 169, 3 individual bracelets, all stretch, 169. Look at that color, gorgeous. 169. I double dare you in copper. 170, 170. 170. Multi-metal. Now, love this metal. So we have silver. It has like a tin-like finish, gunmetal, and brass. So these are all individually placed on there. So you get that multi-metal Hout hardware 171, and the matching earrings. Look how good that looks with this top, actually. 171. Bright pink. Now this one, actually, I think it's on the card backwards. Yeah, it is. Rhinestones, and then the shiny silver Galactic Gala 172. 172. The pink pearls. White pearls. So you've got these in gradually getting larger. There's not a substantial difference in the size, just a little bit, and it comes down a little bit longer. Take note. 173. 173. Hey Sean.
Yep.
Could I borrow your phone for a minute, please? Coastal Cachet in purple. Purple pearls, little hammered discs. Could you just open up my app?
Yep.
174, 174. 174. All right, hold on, let me just show this piece. Castle Couture, white rhinestone, what I call that pixelating or pixelated faceting, and the tiny rhinestones. 175, 175. So wear it long, or this would be a good one to shorten and wear it as a shorter statement piece. 175 for the white. All right. Thank you. So just to show you guys a couple of the features on the app, if you're new to the mobile app, when you come in here, if we are live, you will see that red live bar, and you can just click on the live, and there we are. There is a blue, I do that every time, I'm looking, and it's pink shop. So when you click on the pink shop button, it will show the past 40 items that I've shown on this current live. So you can always, if you jump in late, you can always see what's already been shown on the live. The other thing is when you are shopping, right, different categories across the top, and we just made some changes. So the coming soon will be the first one. Anything in coming soon are pieces I've ordered, I have not yet received. You can pre-claim those. So they'll sit in your wait list until I physically have them. At that time, they'll go ahead and they'll automatically move over to your cart when I check them into the system. When you see a little arrow on the photo, if you click on the photo, you will see an option for featured live. And that featured live will take you to the live show where I showed that actual piece. So you get to see the photos plus the piece on camera. So that is also a great feature. Search option. If you are, here you go, honey, thank you. If you are looking for a particular color, right, green bracelet, I specifically put the color and the type in the naming convention. So you can just search green bracelet and all of the green bracelets will come up. Hi, Dawn. My phone died, so I'm improvising. All right. I will try not to call you Michael. All right, let me move that stuff over there. And we are going to continue on with a few pieces, and then we're going to do another Name That Tune. Let me see if I can stump you guys this time. Let Stem Talk. White moonstone, dainty piece, a little bit of rhinestones in there. The white moonstone, right? I don't do I? I don't believe I have any more earrings left. Let Stem Talk 176, 176. Once Upon a Maritime 177, the white moonstone 177. Stretchy bracelet 177. Oh, this new ring is so pretty. Gardenia Glow white moonstone. So again, that stretch that comes all the way up the side. If you have a larger finger, that is going to be a little bit more comfortable versus where the solid piece comes down on the side of the finger. 178, 178. And this one, a little bit different. Right, again, that white moonstone. Gleam Big, 179, 179. Standard stretch, 179. Alrighty, let's do another one of Name That Tune. All right, here we go. We ready? Name That Tune. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, this is not a hard one either. Did you get that? I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, no use in the Google. No use in the Google. No, 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 no. I am looking for something in particular. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Y'all ready for this bracelet? Oh my gosh, it's so, so, so pretty. Ooh, I was on the wrong screen. Yes. Hey, Kristen. Hello, hello. Welcome. Top-notch drama. That gorgeous, vibrant red. Now, this bracelet has a lobster claw clasp and extender. Hematites. 180. 180. Look at you all. Rocking it again. Woohoo. 180. Isn't that stunning? Now, what I love about this bracelet, it's silver. You can definitely put that with gunmetal just because of the antiquing, the hematites around that, and just with a little pop of red. Love it. All right, let's get everybody added because you guys all rock. I don't know why I scooped them up into little... All right. Dawn Tucker. Gotcha. Kristen. Let's add Kristen. Kristen. Got you. Donna St. Martin. I know I had you written down. I had you written down. No. There you are. Gotcha. Cheryl. Cheryl. What did I do with you, Cheryl? Oh, you're over there. That's fine. Claire Dupont. Alright. Jean. Jean here. Jean. Carla. Carla here. Carla right there. Edna. Got you. Darlene. 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 There you are. Darlene. Tanya. Tanya. Got you. Donna. I thought I had you down. Okay. Debbie, I have you here. Debbie, Deborah. All right. Gotcha. Here we go. Whoa. Carla, congrats. One free. So I will put the credit on your account. Name that tune. All right. Yay. So with that red bracelet, like I said, you could pull silver in, you could pull gunmetal. Yes, congratulations. Terra color red. Again, that vibrant red. 181, 181, 181. Here's another option. That snake-like chain, just a simple little sparkling stargazer. 182, 182, 182. Kristen, are you familiar with Paparazzi accessories, or is this is it new to you? Everything that you guys are seeing is $5. It's all 100% nickel and lead free. Stellar Strut 183. You are familiar. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you joined us. My name is Kim Dupont, and this is Orbit Jewelry. 183. 183. The navy blue metallic beads. This is beautiful. 183. All individual bracelets. 183. Oh, I think we all are. We actually call this Paparazzi Anonymous. This group. We are all addicted. Metro Majestic. That navy blue metallic bead. You've got rhinestones, surrounding those little cage-like beads. 184, 184, and I have the matching bracelet to this one. But either one of those bracelets, or stack them up. Metro Squad. Metro Squad, stretchy, 185, 185. Right, that would be beautiful. Stacked with that one. $185 for this one here. And this necklace, multi-chain, gunmetal, a blue enamel, silver, colorful calamity, 186. It is therapy to hang out here, right? I hope so. I hope so. It is for me. I can tell you that. So you can just wear this as a long, but what you could do with this one too, knot it, right? Make it, tie a knot in it if you wanted to wear it more of a shorter statement piece. Twist it before you connected it in the back. That is 186, 186, 186. Pink Moonstone, East Coast Essence, 187, 187, matching little earrings. These necklaces are just so dainty, feminine. I love the detailing on these. Here's a long, that pink moonstone. Kid in a Candy Shop, 188, 188. So medium to longer length on that one, 188. Here's a new bracelet that just arrived. Pink moonstones. So you have the little rhinestone, and then that just kind of hooks on to open and close. Marine Melody, 189, 189, 189. And the earrings that I've paired with this, again, those pink moonstones with some rhinestones, lightweight, fishhook backing, 190, 190. Whoops, sorry about the noise. Banging. Malibu Mandala, 191. So this little silver, this piece sits on top of that enamel. So it gives it a lot of dimension. This is more of a medium length. That purple, 191, 191. So with that one, I chose a couple of different earrings. You have the tassel earrings that come with the necklace. I have these dainty, cute little purple bead in the center there. Fishhook backing. 192, 192. Tribal Territory. 193, 193. Seaside Spinster, 194, 194. individual bracelets. Popular Culture. $195. $195. And then something a little bit daintier, if you prefer, is this purple with the silver. These two are individual bracelets as well. $196. $196. All right, we're gonna do our bling bag. We're gonna do our bling bag. So tonight, hold on, we're gonna do our spread the love giveaway as well. Oh, there you are, you big ugly thing. Hold on, guys. Something just startled me. Oh, hold on. Okay, you can just go away. Oof, gotcha. All right, sorry. Oof, I had to go get a napkin. All right, so we're gonna do our our bling bag. There was a spider, so I had to get rid of him. You're all going to comment one playing card. We have 2 pieces available tonight. They'll be put in your account. If you win 2 credits on your account, so you want to make sure that you're registered. If you have not already done so, just make sure you click on, you can either download our mobile app. It's available for Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Comment one playing card, and we're going to give away, hopefully, 2 pieces tonight. So what happens with this, everyone comments one playing card, I'll pull a card out of the deck. If you match what I pull, you will win 2 free pieces. If we don't have a winner, whatever card I pull does not go back in the deck. On our next live, we add another piece. So tonight, there's 2 pieces up for grabs. If we have 2 people that comment the same card, that's okay. We just split the pot in half. If it's an odd number, I roll it up so that way both get the same number of pieces. As you know, I'm looking around. Is that little bugger? Well, he wasn't so little. So I need the suit as well, Kristen. I'm just going to grab what I do with my water. All right. So this is what I am seeing so far. All right, 7 of hearts, gotcha. Darlene, 10 of diamonds. Carla, 10 of clubs. Edna, 4 of hearts. Donna St. Martin, Queen of hearts. Michelle, 9 of spades. Cheryl, 7 of hearts. Jean, Ace of hearts. Claire, 9 of clubs. Kristen, 7 of hearts. Dawn Tucker, I was going to say Michael, 3 of diamonds. Deborah, Ace of diamonds. And Martha, 5 of hearts. Am I missing anybody? Anybody? All right. Here we go. I'm going to give it one last shuffle. 2 pieces. So what we do is we put a credit on your account and you get to choose your 2 free pieces. Shipping does apply. So if you've got, you know, an open account or a cart, right, you just apply your credits. So when you go to checkout, you will see wording. Do you want to apply credit on account to this purchase or use, I think it's different on the app versus the website. So just pay close attention before you check out, because if you've got a credit on your account, you can use it. They do not expire, so they do not have to be used, you know, within a week or anything like that. They will not expire. Here we go. Here we go. Darlene's got our drum roll up. And, oh my gosh. I'm going to spread this out and dig in here. We have a Queen of Diamonds. I think we had a Queen of Diamonds. We had a Queen of Hearts. 10, 10. Queen of Hearts. Ace, 9, 7, 3, Ace, 5, 4. Okay, so we did not have a Queen of Diamonds. This card will not go back into the deck. So I'm going to put this one in here. And that means Sunday night, we are going to play, again, there'll be 3 pieces. So I'm just going to jot down Sunday, 3 pieces on Sunday night. So we are live we're live 4 times a week. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we'll definitely be back here Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But until then, you are free to shop website from the app. There will be no new pieces added to the website or the app tomorrow at all. So don't be afraid that, oh, she's putting in new stuff. Nothing new is going up. I was able to get it all done tonight before I went live. So you're free to shop. If you know you're shopping, you're finished for the week, you can check out tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. If you are checked out prior to 10 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, I'll get your package out in the mail tomorrow. Otherwise, all shipping takes place on Monday. So Monday's our big ship day. So make sure you're checked out before 5:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. How do I stack up? 197. There are 7 individual bangle bracelets, gunmetal. 197. 197. 197. Grungy Grit Hoop. 198. 198. Those are a great size, right? Medium. 198. 198. Now, I have the extender all the way out on this one. Feast or Famine, $1.99. $1.99. Or a longer gunmetal. So you have that large black bead in there, the matching earrings. Harbor Harmony, whoops. 200, sold 200. 200. And we're going to do a few last call items. Earrings. I know my friends love earrings. What did I do with them? Where did I put them? What did I do with all my earrings? I got them out here, didn't I? No, I did. Because seriously, what did I? Oh, here they are. They was hiding. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some one and done. I have different colors in here. So we're going to let this one, we're going to go pretty quick on these. 201 pink fishhook backing. 201. Look at this color. Holy cow. Long May She Rain. 202. 202. Gorgeous color. Whoops. I'm knocking everything over. A Flare for Fabulous in a kind of very light green, like a seafoam. 203. 203. Fashion Flirt Multi, that cranberry and olive green. 204. 204. Babe Alert in pink. 205. 205. Let me make sure. No. Bright green wood earrings. I might have a pair, Carla. Hold on a second. So, Kristen, what you're going to want to do, if you have not registered yet, make sure you register. If you have registered, just comment sold and then the number. Because I'm not, let me go just double check and see if it created, if it went into your account, if you have registered. Let's do this, Kristen. Okay. Let's just see if it picked up the 203. It did not pick up that, so just comment sold and then the number. Unless it went into waitlist. Nope, it didn't go to waitlist either. Yep, I can see that you're registered. Just comment sold and 203. All right, Carla, let me check because I might have a pair of green. I don't know if you saw this the other night either. I do have these one pair of green wood, sold 206. And did you see this the other night? Oh. So these are 206. 206. Very, very lightweight, like any of the wood earrings. And this wood bracelet, stretchy bracelet, is 207. 207. And I have this one in pink as well. 207. Bali Retreat. Prize winning, very dainty, a little faceted, a lighter green. 208, 208, 208. I kind of have these. Oh, I did have those earrings. I showed the necklace that was just like this earlier, and I thought I had sold out of the earrings, but I have one pair remaining. White sparkling stems, sold 209. 209. Free to Roam, 210. sold 210. There's a candy apple green daintier earring, 211. Socialite luster, that'll be 211. 208 in different colors. Let me double check. I do not. I'm so sorry. I do not. I can check though. I'm not even sure what. I'm sure they came in other colors. Hold on, let me just jot that down because Dawn. And that is called Prize Winning. Prize Winning. Colors? Question mark. I'll see if it comes in different. Oh, 211. Hold on. Sorry. I just sold the last of the purple. It was like a lavender, but I have it in hematite. Hematite. And let's see. I have them in this color, that's it. In the hematites. 212, 212, 212. And I'm going to put that one over here. So to mix it up with my, here's another a great one. Floral Morals, 213, the white enamel, a little bit of bling right in the center, fishhook backing, 213, 213, no worries at all, at all, at all, and a pink. So I do have these in the black with the black beads. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Dawn. So that one was, I'm just going to write the number down and then I'll add it right after the shell. 212. All right, let me just jot that down. Add 212. Okay. I will do that for sure. So these are 214, 214 Seaside Catch. Seaside Catch. Here's a pink pearl with some rhinestones. Majestic Mood, 215. 215. I have limits. Kind of, there we go. 215. An acrylic post back. So these are kind of funky. You have that white, almost like a marble look to it with the silver out off the press. 216, 216 acrylic. Oops. Mardi Gras Garden, 217. These are fun. 217. So cute. Purple seed beads with the rhinestone. Twinkling trinkets, 218. 218. They are cute, I think. I don't think they're weird. I don't think so. Floral frill, like a tangerine color. 219. 219. A couple of different orange. City Chateau. 220. 220. See, I keep bending like over. I gotta stand up straight. Geo a Gypsy. These are fun. 221. 221. Orange with the black. And the orange is like a burnt orange. It's a deeper burnt orange. 221. Aren't those cool? I like funky though. Here's a pretty, a flare for fabulous in orange. 222. 222. Exquisitely explosive. That sapphire. Oh my gosh. 223. 223. Perfect for holidays, right? Garden Garnish. 224. 224. Superstar Social in the blue. I have these in green. Actually, the purple sold out. I have them in green, like an olivey green. 225. Put that orange away. Fifth Avenue Fireworks. 226. Daintier earring. 226. So I should not show you any more orange. So these are actually just like these earrings back here, but set in the silver with more of the white. The Oracle has spoken. 227. 227. 227. Here's a beautiful emerald. Downtown Dapper. 228. 228. Here's another gorgeous green statement earring. Palm Breeze Green. 229. 229. And last but not least, and we're going to make it an orange one. Easy as Pioneer. So that Crackle Stone. 230. 230. 230. All right, my friends. So we are back here Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I said, if you are finished, you are welcome to check out before 10 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. I'll get items shipped out tomorrow. Otherwise, everything will go out on Monday. You all have a fabulous, fabulous weekend, and thank you so very much for shopping with me. If you have any questions at all about anything, email me, kim@orbitjewelry.com. I will pop it right in the message here. It's also on our Facebook page. There it is. Or you can message us as well. Message us. But thank you very much. Thank you for spreading the love. Oh, we need to do the Spread the Love giveaway. Hold. I knew I was forgetting something, so I put all the names. So anyone who spread the love of our Wednesday night live or a post from Thursday or anything prior to this live, your name's in here. If it was shared publicly, I saw the notification. Anyone who shared this video tonight, you'll go into Sunday night's drawing. All right. Here we go. Spread the Love giveaway. 2 free pieces. We do this on every live. So please continue to spread the love. And our winner is, whoa, Nicole Parton. I don't think she's here right now. But with our Spread the Love, you do not have to be present. So thank you, Nicole. I believe she was our winner last week too. So lucky lady. So Spread the Love goes to Nicole. Spread the love. And she will get 2 free added as a credit to her account. All right. Anyone have any questions at all before we sign off? I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I will, I'm going to try and get out and enjoy some sunshine this weekend. A little bit. All right. Thank you again so very much. You guys have a great, great one, and I will see you Sunday night. Good night. Thank you.